Your aim in business is to get customers. And a customer is somebody who opens up their wallet and gives you some money in return for a service that you provide, okay? But you can only get a customer once they know, like, and trust you. If they don't know you, they can't use you. If they don't like you, they won't use you. And if they don't trust you, they won't use you, okay? So your job is to take people who know absolutely nothing about you. That's what we call cold traffic. They don't even know you exist. And your job is to take those and move them through a sequence in order to get to the point where they know, like, and trust you so that they will use you. And then go beyond that, where you build a relationship with them so that they will evangelize for you. We'll talk about that in just a second. So cold traffic are people who know absolutely nothing about you. They don't even know that you exist at this moment in time. But yet, everything you do in your business can affect how you are affected by cold traffic, by a cold audience. So in other words, if you are putting out a whole pile of crap now, right, and somebody lands on your Facebook page, look, I'm only talking about Facebook page now. This transfers to every aspect of your business. This transfers to your website. It transfers to your Google My Business. It transfers to any paper advertising that you might do, any snail mails that you might do, anything else that you do, it transfers. I am purely at this moment talking about Facebook. So don't just narrow it down to Facebook, but realize that that's what we're talking about at the moment. Yeah. So if you're posting a load of crap on your Facebook page, and this cold traffic, these individuals who know nothing about you, land on your page, number one, you don't know that they've ever landed on the page, but they now have an impression of you, right? And that impression is either going to send them away or it's going to draw them towards you, one or the other. They're either going to be sent away, they're going to go away and go, this isn't the guy for me, or they're going to be drawn towards you. Your job is to make sure that if they are the right person, they're drawn towards you. And if they're the wrong person, they go off elsewhere, right? Simple as that. That's what your job is. So everything that you do on your page now is going to affect that interaction. So don't think just because people haven't phoned you, haven't called you, you haven't met them yet, don't think that you will not have an impact on how you relate to them. You will, by everything that you do across your business. We're just talking about Facebook at the moment. So you need to be aware that cold traffic will be visiting your Facebook page, and your job is to attract the ones that you want to attract. Your next job is to turn those, when they've come towards you and gone, oh, this is the right kind of guy for me, you now need to turn those into prospects. So now they know you exist. They know that you are a local electrician, that you are operating in their region, and that if they need an electrician, you are a potential, not necessarily the right one, but at the moment you're a potential. Now they know you exist, okay? The next one is the one that we're talking about, a lead. A lead is one who then picks up the phone and goes, hey, can you come and do a quote? Yeah, or can you come out and do a small job for us? So you've gone from not knowing anything about you to a prospect who goes, now we know you exist, to somebody who picks up the phone. This is your job as a business owner. It's not just connecting wires together. It's not just pulling cables in. It's not just chasing out walls. Your job as a business owner is to bring customers along this journey. And I guarantee you at this moment in time, many of you are not doing this. You're not even considering this because you're just hoping some work will come your way. Or you know a builder who's giving you a bit of work every now and again. Or you believe word of mouth is the only way to do it, right? How many of you have heard that before? Okay. And you're not putting the effort into taking cold traffic, turning them into prospects, and then turning them into leads. Once you've got a lead, you then need to turn a lead into a customer. You need to make a sale with that lead. And at each juncture, at each stage along the way, you can affect the interaction here. You can affect whether a prospect becomes a lead or whether they piss off and go elsewhere. You can affect whether cold traffic is attracted to you or is repelled away from you. You can affect whether a lead turns into business or goes, that's not for me. This is down to, these are areas you can affect and you can impact in your business. We're only talking about Facebook at the moment, okay? Your job then is to take that sale, the customer, and turn that customer into repeat business. And now, in this context, when I say repeat business, it can be that that customer comes back to you, or that customer provides you with testimonials and case studies and referrals, or that they bring back other introductions to you. whether it's other family members, whether it's their spouse, whether it's their siblings, whether it's their children, whether it's their colleagues at work, but that they bring other introductions to you. So being repeat business doesn't just necessarily mean that they come back and buy from you, but that they provide you with testimonials and case studies, referrals, and introductions as well. Okay, that's repeat business. After the repeat business, the next thing that we want to do is make sure that these people become evangelists for us. And what is an evangelist in terms of our business? Well, you know that the term refers to it. It's these religious evangelists in America who are like all so gaudy that it's unbelievable. Well, that's what you want them to be about your business. You want these guys, these type of customers, and they're few and far between, but they can be nurtured and they can be created. You want these to be the people who are talking about you when you are not around, who when they bump into somebody and somebody says, oh, I'm doing a loft conversion, they go, oh, you need my electrician. My electrician is the best electrician. You need, that's what you want. Evangelist spouting about your baby, because that is free advertising. And not only that, it 9 times out of 10 guarantees that you've got the job. You don't have to do the work of convincing somebody to use you. Your evangelists are doing it for you. And the way that they recommend you to their friends and their family and other people that they talk to, and the enthusiasm in which they recommend you, make sure that you're the person that has to be used. Full stop. So that's the journey you need to be taking a customer on.